Hey, here we are. I'm going to scoot this way.
Hey, everybody.
I hope everybody can hear us. Hello, ATL Shorty. Thank you for sharing this out. Hey, Andy. Yeah, we're getting going. Hey, Angels Army. How you doing? Thank you for showing up, everybody. If you can hear us, I don't know, say yes or something.
Type one in the chat.
Type of one in the chat. There you go. I hope everybody's having a good day today. They probably came in and left.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't listening to this boring people.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Mackenzie Moments.
Hey, Mackenzie Moments. Thank you for coming in. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day.
Putting ceiling up. I'll be listening.
All right, okay. Andy. We're doing good, I guess.
Yes. We're going strong on our healthy eating lifestyle.
You know, and thanks to Andy, I know he's listening. One Wheel Peel.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the board there. He's helped out a lot because he got us some of these little Slim Fast drinks.
My World No KC.
Hey, My World No KC. And then he also got us some this bread that is a really low carb bread. And I actually had some with some chili last night that I made, and it was really good. I also made me a sandwich today with it. So it's really nice. I mean, let me get one of the boys. So how's everybody doing? Hey, Official, how you doing?
Hey, Official. Yeah.
Right over here by that bread, there's like a little postcard.
He is the sweetest guy.
Postcard. You see a postcard? Right there with should be next to the bread somewhere. Yeah, that's it. Here's that that's the bread. And here's the back, the little description of it. Let's see if I can get it without that glare. Yeah. But it's only got 3 grams of carbs.
Oh, thanks, Mackenzie Moments. They said we love the artwork.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, so it's only got like 3 grams of carbs, which is really good. I mean, and it tastes really good too. So
yeah.
Thank you, Andy. Yep, smash that like button. Thanks, ATL. So how's everybody doing? What are y'all up to today? We're doing just a little chit chat, and if you have any questions for us, if you'd like to get to know us or something we haven't told y'all about ourselves or anything like that, you know, ask away. You know.
My phone always goes off when we're live.
Yeah.
Never fails.
Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. No storms today, so that's always good.
Yes.
You know.
It has stormed at least twice a week.
Yeah, we've had a lot of bad storms here.
Chili tastes good too, ATL.
That chili looked good. Oh, it came out really good. Yeah, it was really good. Atia actually had some for lunch today.
Mm-hmm.
And what I do is I make such a big pot of it because then I can divide it in half, you know, and I will put it into the freezer, and I'll actually put it in like 2 containers in the freezer. So here in another week or so or something like that, I could pull one out, thaw it out, and it's just enough for everybody to have one bowl. And then maybe a couple weeks later, I'll thaw it out and have some more. So that way you're not constantly have to cook it, you know.
ATL said we're just getting the rain.
Oh, are you? That means probably we'll get some after that then. Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, that's the, and I like to, like, I don't know if whoever watched the chili one, like it calls for, calls for like crushed red pepper or cayenne pepper. I like to use that Cajun spice because it gives it a little bit extra flavors too.
Mm-hmm. It was good. It wasn't too hot. You know how you can make chili too hot? For me, anyway. And
I don't know what you're pointing at, Andy. No, what were you saying? Sorry.
I say, you know how you can make chili too hot? For me, at least. And it just burns your mouth off.
This was pretty good. Like yeah. That Cajun spice actually gives it heat, but not that kind. It just kills you.
Except I had pork rinds. Yeah. And it tore up the roof of my mouth. And when I was eating that chili, it was like burning the roof of my mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're ever doing a healthier lifestyle eating and you want something that you can eat like a chip, you know, if you have that, I wish I had some chips. Pork rinds are really good because they're no carbs and no sugars.
That's the ceiling I'm putting in.
Oh, cool. I see what you're saying. Andy's over here messaging. We messaged throughout the day, so he's messaging me right now. Oh, the color.
The color at the end of the video of the chili was colorful.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, and you could do it. I know some people.
Hey, Big D and Chopper.
Hey, Big D and Chopper. You could also, if you wanted to, you could also add like bell peppers to it. You know, some people add just green up bell peppers, and I've even added the colorful bell peppers if you want it. You know, if I'm going to serve it to company or something, I would actually put the colorful bell peppers in there. So then you'll have your yellows and your oranges and your greens and your reds and all that kind of stuff. You know, it just kind of makes it look a whole lot better. And then you top it with your shredded cheese. And she had shredded cheese and sour cream on hers. I just put shredded cheese on mine. But yeah, shredded cheese. I can't
cut out that sour cream.
Yeah. And then sometimes some people will put a little green onion on top of it. You know, I usually save out an onion, just chop an onion up. And just add a little bit of
I like the green onion. I like the green onion.
Yeah.
Hey, beautiful colors.
Hey, beautiful colors. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Which I'm excited about it getting cold or cooler because I can start making a lot of soups. And get a lot of soups because I love making soup. That was my specialty was soups.
Hey, that's facts. What's your religion?
What's your religion?
That's a personal question that's not going to be answered on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so, but yeah, I used to do a lot of soups when I worked in restaurants. I've made up a bunch of my own recipes. So, yeah, we don't That's one. I mean, we'll answer about any question, but we steer away from religious and political.
Yes.
That's just too much. Religious and political. That's something that radish sandwich.
Radish sandwiches.
Yeah, Andy had a radish sandwich last night. So
soups are good with this kind of weather.
Yeah.
Yes, ATL Shorty.
Yeah.
And James makes the best soups. Oh, his turkey supreme soup will send you swooning. It is so good. Hey, Veronica.
Hey, Veronica.
That's fat. Virtual hug.
Oh, it's not going to show up as a. That's one thing that kind of irritates me about the StreamYard is you don't get to see. Sometimes you don't get to see what the emojis are. Yeah, see her emojis. It's an emoji. Who's this?
Hey, Sheila Daniel.
Hey, Sheila Daniel. Do you like to sing? No, I'm not a singer.
No.
She loves to dance.
I love to dance, but I can't sing. My sister can sing so well.
Oh, you're going to fix some chili today? Yeah, we had that little bit of cold weather, and I said, yup, chili. I just had to make some chili. I can't wait. I love making soups and chilies and stews and all kinds of stuff. And I always make the biggest batch possible. That way I can freeze it. And that way you can have it more than just once.
Veronica said, yes, it looked so good.
Thank you.
Where's Trisha? Oh, hey, Trisha.
Hey, Trisha. Oh, yeah, but you're supposed to be watching the chat.
I know, right?
How's everybody's day going? Anything too exciting? Today's Tuesday, so beginning of the week. Hope everything's going all right for everybody.
I'm just steady homeschooling.
Yeah. Anybody else out there homeschooling?
Teaching my knucklehead boys.
Anybody got any questions about homeschooling? We can answer them as best we can. Even ours is a little bit different than what most people are going through right now. Cold and bored.
You're cold and bored, ATL?
Yeah, a lot of people's temperatures have dropped lately.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine with me. I can't wait till temperatures drop to be able to open windows up again.
Mm-hmm. My sons are homeschooling my grandchildren. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Hey, Kanye and more. Hello from New York City.
Hey,
that's where I'm from. New York City. Brooklyn.
Hello. Yes, the weather is driving me crazy. Yeah. Yeah, this weather, especially when those storms come in, I get clogged up so bad. Oh, and my problem is when I get clogged up, it's deep inside my head. So, my eyes get messed up, and it really affects my my jaw and my mouth and my hearing. And, so much pressure. I almost go completely deaf in my ears whenever I get really bad sinuses going.
I'm in Midtown Manhattan.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, she's from Brooklyn, too.
Mm-hmm.
The Brownsville.
Me too. I'm from Brooklyn and Brownsville. I used to live in Brownsville.
Uh-oh.
I lived there for a year in Brownsville. Well, a little over a year.
A little over here.
Mm-hmm.
You're shaking a lot.
Oh.
Yeah. Am I missing what Big D's saying?
I didn't see it.
Yeah. Where does everybody live right now? That'd be nice to know. I know we got some New Yorkers in the crowd. See, I didn't say it. We live in Tennessee.
My day is busy. I have to go to the school today to pick up a hotspot device.
Oh.
Oh.
For the virtual school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was from Brookdale Hospital. I live in California. Live in California now, Veronica.
Oh, yeah. Those fires up there are bad.
ATL said Atlanta.
Yeah. Hope those fires ain't affecting you too much up there or over there. Atlanta, yeah. Yeah, like I said, we're in Tennessee. Maryland. Oh, Maryland.
Do you find it difficult to teach sex ed at home? No. No, Andy. It's not hard. If you take your personal what do I want to say? Your personal views out of the mix. It's really easy. Do you Big D is from Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana.
Trisha said my day has been busy. I have to go to pick up a hotspot device from the school.
Yeah.
Big D said where there is all the seafood you can eat. I know. Oh,
that
I
sounds
love
so good.
seafood.
Yeah, we don't get a lot of seafood here.
Very bad, James. The ashes are coming all the way.
Wow.
Oh, Veronica, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I am from Uranus. Andy, you're a mess.
If you don't know it by now, Andy is a very big joker. He loves giving us a hard time.
Do you like Ford Mustang?
Oh yeah, they're a pretty good car. I'm more of a truck person. Seafood, yeah, I'd love to have some good seafood.
I know they don't have any good seafood here.
Yeah, the best seafood place around here is Long John Silver's, Dallas.
Trisha,
We
Dallas.
used to live up by Dallas.
Big D said, "Hey, me too."
Seafood.
He's a truck person.
Oh yeah, truck person. Yeah. Yeah, we lived in a place called Denison.
I
Only eat the corn and potatoes.
Corn and potatoes out of seafood.
Yeah. Yeah, we lived in a place called Denison, which if you took Highway 75 south all the way up to the border of Oklahoma and Texas, right there on the Red River, that's where we lived. So it's about an hour and a half drive up.
Veronica said they don't even want us to go out if we don't have to. The city called my house and notified us not to go out if we don't have to. I'm sorry to hear that, Veronica. California has a lot of fires.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, Veronica, stay safe.
Yeah, you'd think they would have done something by now.
Dude, trucks are
Yeah.
awesome vehicles.
I love trucks. We used to have a Dodge F-150 or Dodge 1500 4-door.
Mackenzie said it's pretty bad here in Cali too. Hi, the Dietrich.
Oh, hello. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, that's California. It's just wow. The ashes
It's
are
so
everywhere.
bad out here. The ashes are all over everyone's car and stuff.
Well, I hope they can get that under control soon.
He said, Big D said, I'm not really a fan of Dodges.
Dodge, yeah. So everybody.
Sick flu got me.
Oh man.
Oh, that sucks.
What, Andy?
I would hope you love truck. That's your kid.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Fight that flu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's bad. I've heard Dennis.
Was born in Red River County.
Wow. Yeah, we used to go to Dallas all the time. Oh, my favorite place is the Trail Dust. That's about the best place to eat down there in Texas is the Trail Dust. That's a really good steak place.
Yeah, James likes his steak.
Yeah. Have you lived there very long in Dallas? Let's see if she...
Trisha, have
Yeah.
you lived there very long in Dallas?
Just gotta take a minute before we respawn. Oh. Yeah, but I hope everybody's doing good. Everybody send prayers out there to California.
Yes.
Get them fires going or stopped.
Hi, Swampy Acres.
Hey, Swampy Acres. How are you? I'm probably from Florida. It's a pretty good distance down there. It's probably a good 10 hours away if we drove. Yeah. We're doing pretty good.
Doing good.
How are y'all doing? Yeah, we're up close to Nashville. You know, so yeah, but you'd think by now one of these geniuses out there would have some kind of a plan, some type of plan for these fires to take care of them.
How's the plant rank?
Right. Oh, yeah.
Right.
It didn't work out. I mean, the whole system died on me, and I tried a couple other things, and that system died on me. And the only thing I could think of is I kept my house too cold, you know. So I'm just going to wait till next year and just go ahead and just do like I always do and just plant outside instead.
Trisha said all my life, and I still don't know where everything is.
Oh.
Hey, that was me in New York. City.
Oh, you got a giveaway coming soon. Nice. If you don't have Swampy Acres, go over there. You got a giveaway coming. Yeah, but I'm sure you've heard of the. If you lived there all your life, I remember there was the Trail Dust was one of the best steak places to go, and the other two things I missed was the Magic Time Machine and what was the other one? The Boston Sea Party. That was a long time ago though on that one.
Yeah, it needs to be 60 or warmer to go indoors.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I mean, it was a mess. I mean, that was the first time I ever tried it. I thought I could get it going, and I'm just going to go and just do the stuff outside. I'm going to do container gardening is what I'm going to do next year. It's just stick with just the container gardening. Well, it depends on if I feel a whole lot better with, the new lifestyle, the new healthy lifestyle we're doing. I might be able to actually do a real garden. Mm-hmm. So, because where we live,
our landlord said we can do a garden.
We live in Putnam County, but we live outside the city. So we're able to have we could have chickens and pig. I'd love to have stuff like that,
Trisha said Dallas is huge.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because they don't ever consider it Dallas. It's always the Dallas Metroplex. Fort Worth Metroplex. I mean, it's huge. I always used to hate going there because we always had to go there for the VA. Mm-hmm. And when you're coming from Denison, the VA is on the other side of Dallas,
Hey, Diaries Unlocked.
Hey, Diaries Unlocked. How are you doing today? We're doing good, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just another day for us.
Our next live, we're going to do the Family Feud game.
Oh, you want?
I want to do the Family Feud game.
I was on a live stream the other day, and she heard somebody doing Family Feud. And now she wants to do all that.
Well, we have it, and we don't do nothing with it.
On most of those, they give out prizes.
Diaries Unlocked said, I'm doing great today.
Good. That's good to hear that.
I love games, too.
Yeah. I don't do those games very often. That'll be her little live stream thing next time. There we go. We'll have you go live by yourself. I'll just sit on the side and I'll run the board.
I'm going to do a game also called Got 5 on It.
Huh.
LOL. I'll be there, Tia. Thank you.
All right. Oh, man, it's just been... I could tell the weather's changing, though. Mm-hmm. My bones are hurting.
Oh, man.
Anybody else have any other good questions?
Not about religion.
Yeah. I know somebody asked us in the comments, because I asked about the comments, asked us how the virus has affected us. It hasn't at all, really. I mean, with our mental disabilities that we have, we never really went out very much in the public and socialize with the public or any of that stuff. So for us, it's just the same old thing for us.
How long have you been homeschooling? Oh, well, I started when my daughter was 6, and she's 22 now, going to be 23. So for, what's that?
A long time. Yeah, she started homeschooling, well, 18 years ago.
Yeah.
17 years ago or so.
Yeah.
And then she homeschools our boys. I used grow lights. I got some of those red and blue grow lights for the aquaponics.
We homeschool as well.
Nice.
Swampy Acres, yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you do it through the virtual school, or do you use your own stuff, or a curriculum? I almost said that word right that time. The program that we go through is through our state, and we are allowed to use whatever curriculum that we want. So,
well, my hat goes off to you because this remote learning has turned it into a teacher, me into a teacher. That lunch lady and counselor. LOL.
yeah, Andy, we know that, Andy.
Andy, our special school.
Yeah, that virtual school just seems like that would be such a hassle, you know. That's why I'm glad that ours, we're allowed to choose whatever we want. So we go through a program type thing.
No, we have our own school books up to 12th grade.
Oh, that's nice.
That's good.
We use Calvert.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Andy's over there laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we go through the Calvert stuff, and they're really good, you know.
Yeah. And our homeschool thing through the state, we can't buy any religious school books.
Yeah.
We only can buy secular. Is that right?
I don't know how to pronounce what it is. It's called. Yeah, our state or our county has a program for people that homeschool, and what they do is you are allowed a budget, and you're allowed
$1,700.
You are allowed a certain budget that you can spend on getting all your school curriculum and school supplies and all that stuff. And part of ours, we chose to go through Calvert.
And we use ABC Mouse for kindergarten and first grade.
We use that for when they were younger. We bought our own books. Yeah. We tried that one year to do the different, buying certain sections here and certain sections here. But then we decided, or I didn't decide nothing. She decided it was easier to go through something that was already set in place. Plus, you can actually go on there and they'll actually help you walk through stuff if you need help, or there's like an advisor, or is it a counselor? What do they call that?
An advisor.
An advisor there that can help her or even help the boys if there's something that we're stuck on. But yeah, she gets all the learning stuff, and then I get all the fun stuff. So I teach the boys cooking, like Truck's going through cooking classes, which he helped me with the chili yesterday. Tyler's doing art classes. Last year they did some sewing classes so they could learn how to sew. Once they get a little bit older and they start understanding a little bit more about money, since she has her degree in accounting, she's going to start teaching them how to money manage and all that type of stuff.
I can't wait till they get that age. I love.
Yeah, Minecraft. Yeah, they have Minecraft. They also have Legos too. You can actually there's a building program or a building class that you can use for Legos. They did that last year. They come up with some really neat stuff, you know.
Checkbook can be used as a class.
Oh, really? Yeah. Ours haven't got up that yet, you know. Yeah, but I do the I get the fun stuff. I get the teaching. Next year I'll be teaching them how to do the stuff outside with the whole gardening and all that stuff. Because if I'm outside, I can grow some vegetables. I just thought I could transfer that on to indoors, and it wasn't a very good transfer.
I can teach recess, Andy said.
Yeah, we'll send them up there to you for a while.
Yeah, let them run off some energy.
Yeah. Play with all your neat toys up there.
Mm-hmm.
Eat some of that storage you got up there.
Yeah.
They'll help dwindle that down for you. See, we got
I'm teaching my oldest shop class right now.
Nice.
That's good.
Hey, in Q's World.
Hi, in Q's World.
Thank you for coming in. Yeah, shop class. See, once my boys get a little bit older, I'll be showing them like what would you call it? General house maintenance. You know, I mean, stuff that they, you think they would need to learn how to do. What happens if you have a drippy faucet, or what happens if your sink's not working or something not
stopped up.
Yeah, that all that stuff that a lot of people out there spend money on to fix, and you don't really need it.
Is anybody else's smartphone take your words and mix them all up just before it sends? Yeah.
Yeah. With in Q's World, you're new, or not new. I mean, you're just now getting in here. Do you have any questions for us or anything you'd like to know? Yeah, our phones. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with the phone. I think it does it just to make you look stupid.
Yeah. I worked in the construction for many years and can build a house from the ground up.
Yeah. Yeah, I did construction for a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. I mean, nowadays there's a lot of kids out there, that don't know how to cook. Car maintenance is another one I'm going to show them. What happens if your battery's dead? Or, what happened, they don't know how to change an oil, change a tire. I remember being driving down the road and seeing somebody on the side of the road, and you stop, and there it is, some 25-year-old guy or girl or something there. And you're like, okay, do you need help? And because they're waving you down, say, yeah, my tire's flat. It's like, okay, you got a spare tire? Well, where did I get one of those at? Most cars come with a spare tire,
Diaries Unlocked said, I'm teaching my 17-year-old about credit.
Yeah.
Yes, that is very important.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times, that's one thing I don't like about schools is, I think there's a lot of classes that they teach you that you don't need. Get them AAA, yeah. I think there's a lot of classes that they teach you that you don't need. And I think there's a lot of classes that they should teach you that they don't. No?
No, there's not a specific topic for questions.
As long as it ain't political or religious, you can ask anything you want.
Trisha said, James, have you been working on those bracelets?
I have. I've got about 5 are done. Yeah. My biggest problem is my hands they cramp up so bad, and that thread is so small. So it takes a little while to get them going. But I'm getting there. And with my anxiety, I'll make something and I'll get all the way through with it or something and don't like the way it looks, and I'll have to untie the whole thing to redo it. And she doesn't understand. She's like, I don't see nothing wrong with it, but I can see like there might be one little knot that's not right or not facing the right way, and it drives me crazy.
Andy said, my car is brand new, and it does not come with a spare. It comes with a can of Fix-A-Flat and an air pump, and I'm not kidding.
Well, Andy, first of all, you'd have to have a real car. That little dinky car you have, I don't know if it is a real car. You know, real cars come with spare tires.
Hey, Holy Spirit's Firefall.
Hey, Holy Spirit's Firefall, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. I seen a
deal on cords.
Oh, did you? I saw a place that I think I'm gonna get some is what was it, like $5 for 100 foot? I think I'm gonna order me some of that. Okay.
Trisha said, like history. The other kids don't need history.
Oh, a lot of new cars are like that.
New cars are like that.
Wow. You have to get an upgrade.
You have to get an upgrade for a spare tire.
That is ridiculous. You know?
Hey, Mrs. M, a.k.a. the Queen, before you.
Can I borrow your spare tire? Yeah, we don't have a regular spare tire. I've swapped it out already for a full-size tire. I've never liked a spare tire because the way my luck is every time I've ever needed a spare tire, it's always whenever I'm on a long trip or something, and that spare tire just doesn't do it. So I always swap mine out and put a real tire in there.
Diaries Unlocked said, I used to sell cars, and we always had to have a spare if it's new.
Oh, yeah. 250 for
100 feet. I grabbed like 6 of them.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
For 4,000.
That's good. You'll have to email me, or if you have Instagram, my email is, well, it's the Perkins Life 4, all together, all lowercase, at gmail.com. Instagram's the same thing. It's the Perkins Life 4, all one word. But yeah, I'd love to know where you got that at. Because there's a lot of, I want to make another purse for Tia. Just something different.
I don't need another purse.
I know. I'll make one we can make one to sell or something.
Okay.
And it takes about 750 foot of cord to make one of those.
Oh, a wholesale store near him.
Got it for my bushcraft bag. Oh, cool. A wholesale store near me. Oh, okay. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, not having a spare tire, man, that'd be, I don't know. I think the next thing that I want to get one of those jumper boxes that you can have in your car.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where you just keep it charged up, leave it in your car, so that way if your battery dies, and you know.
Yeah, the last time my battery died, we had to call the police to jump start.
Yeah, there was the police came and jumped us up. Yeah, because I didn't know. I was sitting there waiting for a Tia. She ran in somewhere, and I just turned the car off, and I was just sitting there. We had the windows down and like that, not knowing that you could turn your car off and you can even pull the key out of the ignition. But if you don't open the door or anything, we have these two little lights on our front of our car that stay on all the time.
Why is everyone so crazy about the Telisas? That's my question. What's that?
Is that Tesla's?
In Q's world, Tesla. What's that in Q's world?
Is that the car? Are you talking about the Tesla car? Is that how you? I don't know how you'd spell that. Explain a little bit. Is that the car? Yes.
Hey, Sister Fifi.
Hey, Sister Fifi. The things I've heard for it is the Tesla is only good if you need it for a running around the town car. But if you're doing like long trips or anything like that, they say it's really hard to find places to charge.
Came to help. That's nice because the police in Chicago won't help you if you are locked out of your car. LOL.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're pretty nice here, you know. But like here, I think there's only like, unless you had something at your house to charge your car, if you were out, there's only like maybe one place that you could charge your car. And every time we drive by there, it's all filled up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen some people on YouTube that have them and they're getting rid of them now because they have found that
they can't go long distance.
They can't go long distances, or when they do go a long distance, there's such a long wait time just to charge it up. You know, they've went and actually opted out and went to the hybrids where it uses electricity and the gas. So no, give me
gas all the way.
Some big old 4x4 truck, big old tires, drink that gas down. That's what I want. You know. But I'm a Southern boy, though, so that's what I want that. I want you to hear me coming from a mile away, you know.
That electric car is not for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you call me a hillbilly.
Oh yeah, I'm a hillbilly. Yeah, but yeah, I would. Yeah, I could live out in the woods if she'd let me.
Yes, he could.
She wouldn't, but I could.
He tried to get me to once.
I almost had her talking into doing that. Doing the whole homesteading thing.
You're going to have big rebel flags flying off the back of it.
No, not anymore. Not nowadays. You can't. All that stuff's just stupid. You know, I mean, I ain't even going to get started on that one. I hope everybody's having a good day. Anybody got anything planned for the day or anything?
Probably just work.
Work?
It's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Andy's working in his garage.
Yeah. Anybody have any questions? Except Andy?
Sister Fifi says sleep for me.
Oh, you gonna catch up on some sleep? I'd love to be able to get some sleep. These little power naps or whatever you call them, they don't.
Sometimes he gets a good hour and a half in there.
Yeah. I think about an hour and a half, 2 hours might be my tops of sleeping. Mm-hmm. And then a lot of times I'm just sitting here and all of a sudden I doze off for 15, 20 minutes and then I'm up. But I'm going in the garage.
I'm done in the garage. I'm making spaghetti now.
Oh, spaghetti.
Spaghetti's good. I can't have spaghetti, the noodles.
The noodles, yeah. I think I'm going to get some of that, try that zucchini noodles. You can make your own zucchini spaghetti. Noodles. Yeah, spaghetti's good, though. I know that's the bad thing about it is trying to cut out a lot of your carbs. You miss out on a lot of food that you don't realize.
Andy said it can knock him out.
Knock him out.
Oh, he won't let me.
I know.
I'd take cast iron pan to his head if he'd let me.
He'd just leave a dent. Yeah, and then they tried to give me a sleeping pill once. And oh, man. I took that pill, and the whole time I was starting to fall asleep, my anxiety kicked up, and I went into a panic. And, eventually you fall asleep, but then when I woke up out of this panic attack, and I could barely breathe and everything like that. I mean, it was just, I didn't take those no more. Mess. I don't take those sleeping pills no more. I got to know what's going on. I'm too paranoid for that stuff.
You guys are better than me. I love all the bad foods.
Oh, I
Diaries, know. We do too.
Well, like I said earlier, Andy's helped us out a lot because he sent us that real low carb bread. So that's kind of helped a lot of the cravings.
Yeah, it's only got 3 grams of carbs in it.
Yeah, so what did I do with that paper? Did I throw it away? I mean, did I throw it back over there?
Yeah, you threw it back over there. You gave it back to you put back over there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got real low carbs on it, so it's really good. It tastes like homemade bread, so it's a really good taste to it. The whole not using as much sugar, that's kind of I can feel that,
Mm-hmm.
Cutting out the sodas have been bad, but I have found that I'm cutting out the soda because of all the sugar. So what I have done is I've gotten me a couple of those energy drinks that have no sugar in it, and that's kind of nice.
Hey, big brother.
Hey.
That's okay.
Oh, you're in trouble. You didn't call. Yeah, like you got a life or something. Come on. What do you want?
I don't know.
Any new pictures you'd like to show off?
No Kool-Aid for us. Actually, diaries.
Oh, well,
no
sort of.
Kool-Aid.
We have these little packets here. These are the sugar-free Kool-Aids, but they also have caffeine in them. And that's what we use. Trying to make some money. I'm saying.
Make the bills. I ain't mad at you, big brother.
Yeah. Hey. If you're gonna come on, we'll get you. Yeah. Yeah. So we use that. It's a sugar-free Kool-Aid. Comes in a packet. I don't know where the other ones are, but yeah, they got a bunch of different flavors, and they also have caffeine in it. So we use those, and that's helped a lot, especially with the not drinking the soda. That caffeine, carbs are hurting the worst. You know.
Mm-hmm. Quit it.
You know, that's been our biggest thing has been the carbs, but we're finding ways around it. You know, with Andy's help, we got the bread. You know, so it's slowly happening.
Diary said, "Oh yes, those are good. I used to drink those when I was eating healthy and training people."
Oh yeah. And then, yeah, now it's been like if we're going to eat something like that bread, I'll eat the bread, but instead of eating like I used to, you know, like 4 or 5 slices, I just eat the 2 slices and I'm good, you know, so. Maybe. Oh, here comes Tyler. Come in to say hey.
He's always got to come in on the video. Always.
I like being on video.
And no pictures?
No.
Wow.
I'm brainstorming.
Oh, brainstorming. Oh, they're all saying.
Lion said, "Hey, Tyler."
Hey, Guided Lion.
Oh yeah. What are you on? I can't.
Diaries.
Yeah. Guideline. What are you looking on Twitch or something? I'm trying to find your channel. I can't find it on YouTube.
Oh. Maybe he'll say.
Mrs. M, aka the Queen Before You, said, "Hey, nephew."
Hello.
Yeah, they always want to get. Well, this one always wants to get in the camera. The other one, you gotta just force them.
Like
He said, "Guided Lion on YouTube."
it's on YouTube.
You might not be spelling it right.
The gyms
I'll help you find it.
opening up probably next month or November. I'm gonna join one.
Mm.
Sounds like
there
you.
we go.
Huh?
Lion Gamer 1124 on Twitch.
Oh, on Twitch. I can get Twitch. I can probably get Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Your uncle says hi.
Hello, Shaquem.
Yeah, Tyler loves being on camera. I mean, if I could set up a camera in his room and have it go 24 hours live, he'd be on the whole time, and he would nonstop talk if you let him. I mean, that boy can talk. I mean, it's bad sometimes. I mean, but the other one,
He'd be like, I don't want to be.
You almost got to force him to get on camera. That's how my 13-year-old is.
My mystery child on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he'll be 13.
October
next month.
23rd.
23rd, he'll be.
Yes, I remembered.
Yeah, he'll be 13 here next month.
And I'm finally gonna get my new controller.
He got to tee his eyes.
I do.
Yeah, he's got side that we can't get. I have to do.
Look, that's why I'm going like glasses on.
Open up real wrong.
What?
Yeah, he's got some weird. His eyes are kind of dark brown hazel or whatever, but he has a blue. Because mine are you can't see mine are real light blue. He's got a real thin blue line that goes all the way around his eyes.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Trucks are just like hers.
He was born with blue eyes.
Yeah, his eyes were completely blue when he was born.
And then my eyes started.
And then they just darkened up in the middle of them. He has your eyes, yeah. This is not this is him. This is what he does all day long.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say on the camera right now. Like I'm just like I wasn't.
He always comes around me doing this, and I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Nothing."
I'm like nothing.
He goes, "I just don't know what to do," but he just has to move.
I'm bored.
Oh, you go clean your room.
I ain't that bored.
You ain't that bored, are you?
That's much more boring than being bored. More boring than being bored. That's good English right there.
Which means he's got your eyes.
The dogs need to go out. Yeah, so yeah, he's just
they're never that bored.
yeah, they're never that bored, no. But he's one of those that it might take him about an hour to wake up in the morning to get going. But once he gets going, it's just like 100 miles an hour and until it's bedtime and then he's out.
That's the hardest thing to get a teenager to do is clean their room.
Yeah, who said that?
Diaries Unlocked.
Yeah.
Mrs. M said, I'm about to stream on Twitch in about 10 minutes.
10 minutes? I can't get Twitch on the live stream right now. Darn it. I'm thinking of that.
Why?
Oh, there's a live stream. You can sign up. I can't sign up.
Oh.
I don't know how to sign up.
Yeah, so
I didn't even know there was Twitch.
yeah. Yeah, they know that they get about 3 shots that I'll tell them to clean the room up, or I'll ask them to pick something up, and I don't expect them to make it spotless. Hey, Sonia, I don't expect them to have it spotless cleaned up, but after about that 3rd time and they still haven't done it, that's when I get up and go in there and we go spotless. I mean, I make them wipe underneath the bed. I mean, everything. So usually it doesn't take more than about 3 times to say, hey, you need to clean your room. You know, I think they're on warning number 2 right now. And I give them a day. I warn them. I give them a couple of days. I warn them. I give them a couple of days. And then it's cleaning day. You know, so. Yeah, we can figure out how to get you on there. Yeah, so. But then that's on the extra stuff. But I mean, they got their regular chores they have to do every day.
That they don't do.
Yeah. You have to remind them, and they're like, oh. And you got to walk through them step by step, everything they have to do. And it's like, you know, this is 2 years now. You've been doing the exact same thing. Why is it every morning you got to say the exact same thing?
Diaries Unlocked said my son will pick up one sock and say it's clean.
Yeah.
Yup. Sonia said, I am blessed. How are you, Q?
Yeah. Well, see, their room's not, their biggest problem is they love cardboard.
Oh.
And they love building stuff with cardboard. So every time we get a box in.
MZ.
Hey, MZ. So they love playing with cardboard. They'll make little forts out of it or whatever. But some days they just get bored, like they said, and they'll go in there and they'll take that cardboard. It's a big old piece of cardboard. And next thing you know, it's all in little bitty pieces about that big. And that's what drives me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I have a shredder. I have a paper shredder. That's it's a heavy duty one. So it'll actually shred a piece of cardboard. I'm going to get them in there and start shredding that cardboard up into cardboard shredding, I guess. But and just fill up trash bags with it. So that next year, whenever I do my garden outside, I'm going to use that, lay that down as like a mulch as a weed depressant and as a thing that'll hold moisture in.
That was like I said. They love boxes like me. I'm making a small shelf for my little paintings.
Oh yeah, I used to love boxes. Our old house we had, our old apartment that we lived in. You ever seen one of those corner cabinets that just kind of fit? That's a triangle that fits right in the corner. I made a whole corner cabinet with the doors, a sliding door, the opening doors, the shelves, and all that out of cardboard boxes.
Mm-hmm.
I glued them all together, and then I paper mache over top of that, and then painted it. And I think
it looked good.
It was really good. Easy to move too. I mean, it was so lightweight,
but it could fit some heavy stuff on it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could actually sit on it and it would stay up, you know. Yeah, but that's if I can make it, I'm going to make it versus
buying it.
Buying it, I'm going to make it if I can. I don't care if it's popsicle sticks or out of string or out of rope or out of whatever.
You can literally make so much out of cardboard boxes. It's insane. My family is sick of me and these boxes. LOL.
Yeah, they got a lot of boxes back there.
Yeah.
I don't mind them having back there, but stack them in a pile or stack them somewhere. Instead, they just have them flown out all over the whole floor. But we're playing with them. There ain't no way you're playing with them right now. Yeah, you're playing with them? You got to make a castle. So I guess the next one is a castle.
Andy said, I like playing with boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't use the square shape of the box. We tear it up before we use it. It's not unusable to the box. Don't ask why. We don't know. We never know that kind of shit.
Because y'all are goobers. Yeah, so we've been over an hour. We're only going to stay on here an hour. Does anybody have any questions or anything? If not, this might be all we wrote here today.
Mm-hmm. We got to go pick up pills.
And got to get out there in the world, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if anybody's got any questions. Any last minute questions here? What if we got a storm coming? I got a headache starting.
And Qswell said, well, be safe out there.
Well, thank you very much.
We will.
When are you going to go live again? I don't know.
Next week.
You only do it once a week?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe next Wednesday. Probably 3 o'clock again. It seems like, I'll put up a reminder a couple days in advance, probably. I'll do like a little short video. So, but yeah, if you haven't liked our video or haven't liked our channel,
playing Family Feud.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button. Try to share us out. We're still on that road to 1,000, but you still ain't got there yet. What else is? Oh, run the playlist if you don't have nothing else to do. But besides that, thank you very much for coming in. We really appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye. Everybody have a good day. Stay safe out there. Bye.